Hello, everyone. This is the first episode of the Betweenlands Modpack modded survival series that I am going to be doing in Minecraft. I just wanted to get this first episode out here. This is something I've wanted to do for a while because I've put this mod pack together just with a bunch of different mods in it. Here, I can show you the mods I have. I'll go a little bit slow so you can read all of this, hopefully. Um, yeah, anyway, I have some fun ones in here, like Biomes O Plenty. I have the Twilight Forest, the Atum, the Aether, the Betweenlands, obviously, because that's what this is called. I have Tough as Nails in here, so we're going to have to worry about our thirst and different things like that. I have Mr. Crayfish's Furniture mod, like a great mod. I've not really got to use that whole lot yet, but some fun things in here. Some more like mob mods and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. I'm hoping this will be pretty fun. Um, yeah. So we're just gonna get started, and oh, by the way, I've turned off the um music for the title screen and for the game as well because the title screen music is pretty loud and I wanted to actually be able to talk. So I turned it off just temporarily. I'll turn it back on once we get in the game. But let's make a new world. So we need to go to more world options and go to, where is it? Biomes O Plenty. I don't think we're gonna customize anything. Landmass, continents, archipelago. Actually, let's go with continents. Continent sounds like fun. Biome size, large, huge, tiny, small, medium. Yeah, let's do medium. We'll do medium everything. I think that sounds fine. Um, yeah, we'll do that for right now. That'll be good. Um, what do we want? We don't want a bonus chest. Not we don't want to we don't want to allow cheats or anything. I don't know about the seed. I think we'll just do a random seed, but let's call this the Between Lands because that's what this mod pack is called, the Betweenlands Modpack. That's not official or anything. That's just a name I came up with, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll make it a mod pack at some point and get permission from all the modders to put it out there, but who knows? Anyway, so we're gonna get started, and we're not gonna do hardcore or anything with this. I'm gonna be dying a ton with these mods. I have no idea what most of these mods have in them, so I don't want to be dying like right away and then have to restart the world. So I'm not gonna do that. I know some people might find that lame, but oh well, too bad. I'm not gonna do hardcore this time. Maybe someday I'll do a hardcore series. I'm not really sure. Be one of those YouTubers that does a hardcore series. But anyway, let's start this and make the world and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, and another cool thing, you'll probably see down here, but has like tips that mainly have to do with the Aether mod. I think that's from the Aether mod. Um, so yeah, some of them have like they pertain to like vanilla Minecraft. Um, yeah, like that one. Like if all you can hear is there we go. If all you can hear is footsteps, then it's a creeper or whatever. But here we are. Here we are. We're in our beautiful, lovely world. Very, very nice. Lots of chickens and some cows around here. That's good. Yeah, here I'm gonna go and turn that music back on. There we go. So we get some music playing while we play this. Um, but yeah, so I don't know what's the first thing that we should do. Probably I suppose we should just go and get some wood. So let's do that quick. And you'll see I'm only starting off with 3 hearts because I have a mod in here. I think it's called Spice of Life Carrot Edition. I'm pretty sure. It's a mod that you can use to restrict the amount of hearts you start with, and um, you can gain hearts by eating unique food items. So that'll be something kind of cool that that we can work towards, is getting 20 hearts. So that's 2 rows of 10. So we'll have two rows of hearts. So that'll be kind of cool. But it'll probably take a little while to get to that point. But that's something that we can work towards eventually in the future. So that'll be kind of cool. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna make a few things. Might as well make a sword. Why not? Okay. So we got some basic things, some basic tools. I don't know. I guess let's go and chop this tree down. Why not? Something we're gonna have to. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Maybe not. Oh my gosh! Dang it! What are these things called? I can't remember. Oh, I'm getting like really hot right now. My gosh, look at him. He's planting saplings and everything, dude. You're so cool. I can't remember what you're called. Oh my gosh. I call them like sprouts, but I know they're not called sprouts. I can't remember what their actual name is. This is from what's the mod called? I can't even remember what the mod's called. That's brilliant. And there's another guy. Hello. Except you're what are you? You're an oak one. Oh. I am dying from hypothermia apparently. Or hyperthermia, sorry. Hyperthermia. I need to find some water. There's some water over here. And I have a mini-map mod, so that'll help us out a lot. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm an idiot. Over by spawn, there's a pool of water. I don't know if I'll die from hyperthermia. I'm not actually sure. I don't think I've ever died from hyperthermia before, because I've played a little bit with some of these mods in the past, and I don't think I've ever died from hyperthermia, but I could be very mistaken. Oh yeah, okay, I don't think it's killing me because I still have the status debuff. Okay, so I do know for a matter of fact that hypothermia will put you down to half a heart, and then you'll just stay there. You won't be able to get above half a heart until you're not dying of hypothermia anymore. So okay, I guess it works the same with hyperthermia as well. So yeah, one way you can cool yourself off, for anybody who's wondering about the tough as nails mod, is you can go in water to cool yourself off. It does take a little while. You'll see in the center of the screen down here, there's like this fire icon. That means I'm on fire because I'm boiling in this hot biome right now, and it's the middle of the day, so it's going to be even hotter. Yeah, so you can do like a number of things to get that down. There's some more advanced things you can do like later. Once you get better gear and stuff like that, you can get, what is it called? Like gel or slime gear, I think, is one thing you can do. But obviously you need slimes to get that stuff. So you know what? Since I'm not actually gonna die from this, we're just gonna walk around. I'm not really gonna worry about dying from hyperthermia at the moment. Dude, you're awesome. Like I don't even care that you don't really do a whole lot. You're just awesome. Like you just plant trees everywhere. You're pretty sick. So I'm gonna eat this apple because look, I got some particle effects around me. So that makes it so that I have one food item checked off towards getting one more heart. Oops, I didn't place that. So that's pretty exciting. We're like one food item towards getting another heart. So that's great. Because we only have 3 right now, and that's not going to be too much fun. Having to fight things with that. So we're gonna have to make sure that before we do any kind of serious combat or anything, we're making sure that we have lots of hearts to do that with, I guess. So let's clear out a little area here. What are you? White Anemo? I definitely said that wrong. I don't know how to say that, but one of those. Let's start making a little shack here. Sorry, I'm terrible at building, so I know I'm gonna get totally hammered for that. People saying, "Oh my gosh, you suck at building." I know I definitely do suck at building, so don't hate me, please. Let's go and get another tree. This one will be fine. I think we still have like a little less than half the day left, so we should be okay before it starts getting dark. I know we're in a what is this called? Roofed forest, so it's gonna like more monsters spawn in roofed forests. Or I'm pretty sure they do. Let's see if it'll drop another apple for me. I'm not sure if it will. So let's just go and build a little bit more of this. We also need to go and get some. What do we need? Yeah, sand. So let's grab some sand because we're gonna have to drink some water relatively soon. So we're gonna need to get some sand because we're gonna have to go and make some bottles. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that, and we're also going to have to get a furnace because we're gonna have to cook said sand into glass. So let's do that. 15 is definitely more than what we'll need, but we'll grab 15. I don't know if there's a cave somewhere around here. Yeah, I think there is. Where's the sun? I don't know. I don't know if I can risk going all the way over there on the mini map. Oh, it doesn't even show it, but over to the northeast on the mini map, there's what looks like some kind of rock pit or something. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm totally just chopping down your tree here, but yeah, there's some kind of rock pit over there, and that would let us get, obviously stone to make a furnace and that kind of thing, but I guess we won't be able to get it right now, which kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, let's do this. We'll grab this and bring it inside, because nighttime is coming. Do that. We're going to make a door here. Or 3, I suppose. 3 doors. I don't know. Can we even make a roof before nighttime? Might be able to. Let's try it here. Two. That's horrible, but oh well. It's gonna have to do. We're just gonna block this off for a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that works. Fair enough. I'm not really sure what else we should do. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna risk getting one more tree because I really want to make a chest to put my crap in, because I'm gonna want to probably try to risk it and go get some stone for a furnace. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna need some wood to make a chest. So, because I'm probably gonna die doing this. So, let's do that chest. There we go, brilliant. Let's put all our crap in here. Yeah, sure. Let's do that because yeah, we got a bit of wood to make some extra stuff in case we die. Okay, so it's over here. Let's try to do this relatively well. Nervous laugh. I don't see anything, and I don't really see much on. Oh my gosh, that's a support creeper, I think is what those are called. That's a yellow creeper over there. We want to stay away from him because he tries to run towards other hostile mobs, and then they'll come at you, and he like buffs them. He gives them like super speed and strength and a whole bunch of other crap. And that blue creeper over there is a rocket creeper. Oh no, not that guy. I absolutely hate those things. It's a skeleton that will both shoot at you and attack you with a sword. They're like my worst nightmare. Brilliant. Okay, we're getting a bit of stone here. I'm just hoping that guy does not see me and leaves me alone. It looks like we got a little ravine here, which is great. So we can come back here and mine this. Oh, that one fell, but we can come back here and grab some good stuff. Like where was that iron? There's some iron somewhere. Oh, right there. Okay, so we got 13. I think 13 stone should be good enough. So let's try to get back and not die. Yeah. I don't think there was any coal over there, was there? I didn't see any coal. Not really sure. Oh, look at that, a glow shroom. Oh, there's another creeper down there. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think we're just gonna go back. We can get coal tomorrow. That'll be totally fine. Getting coal. Oh. Yeah, there he is. There's one. I gotta make sure he does not see me because I don't want him to rush me because... Look, I know it's real pathetic, but I'm not exactly super confident in my combat abilities as of yet. Oh golly! Oh my gosh! It's a. Are you kidding me? That's a what? Charged creeper? Where did he even come from? Are you serious? Why is there a charged creeper outside my house? Oh my gosh! Okay. Let's make a furnace. Perfect. Put that. Actually, let's grab all this crap. And we're gonna move this chest. Okay, fantastic. Grab you. Put you here. We're gonna. Where's my sand? I know this is bad to use wood like this, but we're gonna have to do it. No. Whatever's out there, please leave me alone. I don't want to fight anything, please. Oh, thank you. Okay, so that's gonna take forever, but at least we have that going. That's good. You know what? Maybe we should do here. Maybe we should make some kind of staircase going out. Well, that's horrible, but you know, you get the idea. Like, do this, and then we can kind of pop out the top in the morning instead of going straight out this way. I think that'll be a better idea. so that we can kind of better judge like what's out there instead of walking out here and we can't see either side of us. So I think that'll be a good idea. I think probably as well I'm gonna have to end this episode fairly soon, which I know it wasn't a very long episode, and I apologize for that, but I just wanted to get this first one out because I really wanted to make sure that I started doing this. But yeah, so we're going to make a few bottles. 6 is plenty of bottles. But we're going to need these bottles because we're going to need to fill them up with water because as you can see down here, our water level is starting to deplete. And when it goes down to 0, which we don't want it to go down to 0, but when it goes down to 0 anyway, we'll start to, die just like if you were dying of starvation. So yeah, fun stuff, fun times. But it'll get much easier to deal with all that stuff once we actually get things going and get way better loot and everything like that. So yeah, right now it's just a little bit tough, not really having much good gear, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. What are we doing here? Okay. Where is that charged creeper? Is he gone? I don't see him. I don't see him anywhere. There's that zombie, but I don't know. Maybe he buggered off somewhere? Not really sure. Dude, what are you doing? Come on. No. Wow, you took a lot of hits to kill. I thought there was another zombie. Oh, it's way over there. Look at him go. He's just having a great time putting saplings everywhere. Yeah, the sun's starting to come up, which is excellent. We will grab this and hide back in our house. And so one thing I'll show you is that whenever you have a food item that you haven't eaten yet, this will come up that says not yet eaten. What does it taste like? So if you eat it, like I will do right now, I know it'll give me hunger, but more particles, and it'll add up. It'll contribute one unique food item to your counter that will like total to adding more hearts and that kind of thing. So yeah, we just got one more food item towards our heart, towards her next heart, but it's rotten flesh. It's not the best thing to eat in the world. Actually, I'm not sure if you can cook this because I have. No, you can't. I know there's a way that you can purify them though. With another mod, I think it's Mr. Crayfish's mod, where you can purify it into flesh and then you can cook that. But I think you need like a freezer or something to do that, and that's gonna take a while to get. But anyway, perfect. That was our first night. Fantastic. And the reason why I was also dying during the day as well is because right now it's springtime. And also, depending on the biome you're in, it'll make you hotter or cooler. But springtime is always hotter than it is in the wintertime. But anyway, so I think I'm going to end off this episode here. I think this was a great first day. We got our crappy little shack built. And we got a furnace ready. We made some bottles. We're gonna go and fill those up with water. Actually, yeah, why don't we do that right now? Let's go fill those up with water while we end off this episode. I'm not even sure if anybody's gonna be watching this. I kind of just want to do this for myself anyway because I've wanted to make YouTube videos for a while, and I've wanted to play through this mod pack that I made and make some videos of my experience playing through it. So that's kind of what I've wanted to do. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end off this episode here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.